What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Iliana, and if you're already part of this wonderful family, thank you guys so much for continuing to watch and to support. So in today's video, we are going to be doing our March Boxycharm unboxing. I'm very excited to share products with you guys, as I always say at the beginning of every Boxycharm video, I believe, but we got some good stuff here. So before we're jumping into today's video, as always, make sure that we subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell so you guys are notified every single time that I upload here on YouTube. Make sure that we give this video a big thumbs up, and without further ado, let's jump into a Boxycharm unboxing. Let's go. Okay, so we have La Box here today. So we're gonna be doing more of a talk through video today, because usually I like to apply the products that I actually got in my box for the month. But this month I actually received a lot of skin products, which I'm actually not mad about, because I needed some good re-ups on my skincare. I was running low on a lot of products, so I'm not mad at this boxy because it is a lot of skincare kind of thing. So this is the card that came in with it. So obviously we are now in the month of March, which is crazy to think that we're already in March of 2021. Like, what? This is the card that came in the box, and it does say lucky, which kind of goes with the whole like St. Patty's. March is all about green and just kind of getting into the transition for springtime, because spring is around the corner now. So we are going to dive into the products, and then at the end I will share the total of my entire box so you guys can kind of have a rough idea of what I paid for it and what it actually values. So let's get started. First thing that is actually on the card is the most expensive products that we have. So this was actually are you guys ready for this? $140. So this is actually from the brand. It says 111 Skin, or maybe it's 111 Skin, and this is a Celestial Black Diamond Contour Gel. So it says that it's a gel contour. What exactly does that mean? I don't really know, but according to the little pamphlet, it does say that the contour gel is a peptide packed treatment gel specifically developed to focus on deep set lines and wrinkles due to a loss of elasticity around the eyes and lips. So this does retail for $140, and that is mighty pricey. So let's take this out. And I'm very intrigued by this actually. I was looking at the packaging, and what really caught my attention is the fact that it does say that it was developed by a re-owned Harley Street plastic surgeon that goes by the name Dr. Yanis Alexandrides. So this is inspired by space science, and it says that the brand combines innovative ingredients with more than 20 years of surgical experience for clinically revealed results. So I mean, it sounds pretty good. The shelf life of this is 12 months, if anybody was wondering, but it does say, according to the directions, it does say massage a pea-sized amount in a small circular motions onto expression lines. So that's usually around like crow's feet, it says, around the lips, around the mouth, those kind of areas. It does say avoid direct contact with eyes, which is pretty obvious, but this is what the gel looks like. I mean, it looks very sleek. So this is the type of applicator it has. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of put it on the back of my hand. Ooh, it actually smells really good. It has a nice scent. It's a little bit of a perfumey scent, but it smells really good. So this is what the texture looks like. It looks very like creamy, very like dewy type of lotion, and I mean, oh, that feels actually very nice. That feels very hydrating actually. It feels almost like a cooling effect on my hand. It actually feels very nice on the skin. It smells so good. Okay, so this does retail for $140. I'm actually very intrigued by this. This is a comment that I get a lot on my YouTube channel. A lot of people think that I'm only like 12 through 16 years old, and I'm actually turning 26 this year. I am 26 this year. I am married. I do have 2 kids, which is crazy for some people to think that I look this young, which I guess is a compliment. But yeah, I'm actually turning 26 this year, which is crazy that I get a lot of comments on my videos saying that I actually look like I'm 12 years old. I mean, I'm not mad at it. So I'm actually excited to see what this does and how it works, and if it does its thing. I mean, hey, I'm all for it. If it's $140, it's bound to work, right? So the next thing is probably what I was most excited about in this box. This is from Glow Recipe. This is the Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. Now this does retail for $39 and it says that it's calming and hydrating. Obviously you guys can see the little bananas on the packaging, but you guys, it looks so cute. This has a very, very light scent. So this is not overpowering. It's very, very light scent. Like if you're actually really taking like close sniff to it, you can definitely tell that it has like that banana scent, which I mean, I actually really, really like. So it's not overpowering. It's not something whereas like the last product that I was smelling, it had a very, very strong like perfumey scent. This is very subtle. So it's like a subtle banana scent. That does retail for $39 and it does say that it is a soothing, lightweight moisturizer that seals in lasting hydration without clogging pores. Okay, so this next word, I have trouble saying this all the time, but it says it's a non-comedogenic, which means it doesn't like make you break out, non-acnegenic, making it especially good for sensitive skin. So it does say that it is blended with banana, chia seed, magnesium, turmeric, and Cica, I think is how you say it. It's your recipe for hydrated, healthy looking skin. So I actually did use this yesterday and this morning because I did receive my Boxycharm yesterday and I love the way it feels on my skin. Like just feels like it sinks into the skin. It does feel super hydrating on the skin, and I mean, I have really dry, sensitive skin. I feel like I repeat the fact that I have really dry skin over and over and over again, but that's just, you know, the facts. But yeah, I really like this. I'm excited that I got this in my box and I'm gonna keep using this. I was running out of my Glam Glow moisturizer. I think it's a Moisture Trip moisturizer, which Boxycharm also did give me. I bought a backup of that, so I was using my second bottle of that, and I'm almost out of it. So I'm glad that I got another moisturizer cream. That's why I said at the beginning, I'm not mad at this being more of a skincare box because I really needed re-ups, you guys. Okay, so the next thing is actually a setting spray. This is from Maven Beauty, and it is the Maven Beauty Rose Water Setting Spray. So rose is actually one of my favorite scents, rose and lavender. When it comes to skincare, I love anything rose and lavender, especially rose. That's like my #1 scent. So I'm excited to actually smell this. This is one of the items that I haven't used yet, so we're gonna go ahead and try this on camera at least today. This one does retail for $22, and according to the little pamphlet, it does say set your intentions and your makeup with this aura lifting antioxidant packed rose setting spray. Mist all over your finished look to lock it down and prevent smudging for up to 16 hours. So it also does mention that this is a new launch from Maven Beauty. I've actually never heard of this brand before. This one does retail for $22, which I mean, it's a little pricey for like drugstore kind of products, but $22 is actually not that bad for a setting spray. This does have 3.38 fluid ounces. It has very, very nice packaging. Okay, so yeah, it does smell like typical setting sprays with like a hint of rose in it, so it's not like overpowering rose scent. It doesn't actually have like a super like strong scent, but I mean, it feels very nice. It's a super fine mist and it actually dries very quickly. Let me pat it into the skin. Sometimes when you put like setting spray on, you can see like little marks of where the water hit your face on the foundation. This one doesn't have that, so it actually dried very, very quickly. Wow. Okay, so I mean, we're gonna continue using this. This one did retail for $22 and it is one of their new launches from Maven Beauty. So that's actually really, really nice. I'm gonna have to keep using that. Okay, so the next thing is actually from Cab Cosmetics, and this is a hydrating lip oil. So you guys know, I've said it 1,000 times, but I'll say it once again. I do have very dry skin, so anything that says hydrating, dewy, glowy, anything into that nature, I'm all about. So this does retail for $20, and this is what the packaging looks like. According to the little pamphlet, it does say goodbye to dry and thirsty and hello to juicy hydrated lips. Your lips will love this non-sticky instant burst of hydration that comes in 6 different shades. Swipe this formula on for a comfortable juicy lip all day long. I really like it. It's super, super hydrating. It has a very, very sheer tint. I'm gonna swatch it out for you guys. The shade or the tint that I got was Rum Punch, so this is what the tint looks like. I'm gonna swatch it out on the back of my hand, but one thing I will say about the little dofa, it does have this little like divot inside on the top where a lot of product can actually hold on to. So that's actually very, very nice because you don't have to constantly be dipping and re-dipping into the tube to reapply any on there. It does hold a good amount of product on there, so that's something I really like, and it did feel really, really hydrating. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this out so you guys can see that it's a small tint. It's very sheer, but it does feel super hydrating. So this is the shade that I got in my Boxycharm. This is once again Rum Punch, and it feels super hydrating. Now I can't remember on the top of my head if it's like a super sticky formula. I don't remember, and I don't want to put it on because I have a matte lip right now. Check in the description box. I'll leave it in there, but I don't remember on the top of my head if it was like a super sticky formula, but I did really like it. It feels very, very great on the lips. The last and final product that I got in my March Boxycharm, this is my base box, by the way. This is from Lavish. Now this says that it is a wet brush cleaning system. This does retail for $15. It does say that a convenient brush cleaning system to quickly and easily remove makeup residue from cosmetic brushes. A textured silicone pad stores nicely inside the containers. This is actually very interesting. So it's one of those, like, I actually have it right here. By the way, these containers are new, you guys. These containers are actually new, which I really, really like. I actually found them at Marshall's. They were on clearance for $20, and the fact that I got that for $20, like, it's an acrylic organizer, and it actually keeps everything so nice and like clean now, because my organization for my makeup was a disaster before. But anyways, this is what I was reaching for. I was trying to get the color switch. I don't know if you guys are familiar with those. You can use it to kind of clean off colors when you're using different brushes on for eyeshadow looks. This kind of reminds me of something like that. It has similar containers. It does come with a little like silicone pad. I don't know if you guys can see that. It has like some texture on the top. It's like, you know, it has the grip, and then it has this thing, which I'm assuming is like the little soap pad. So, oh, that smells like coconut. That smells so good. It smells like coconut. I am guessing that this is the little soap that you use, and then you kind of swirl it on here. Oh, and it has this little thing on the back. So let me see if I can like show you guys. It has this little thing on the back. I don't know if you guys can see that, where you can actually like stick it to certain surfaces like that, and it stays, doesn't fall off. That's pretty cool. So it's like very convenient where you can just kind of like quickly do this. But one thing that I do really dislike about doing my makeup is having to wash my brushes. Washing my brushes is like one of my least favorite things to do when it comes to my makeup stuff, because it just takes so long. I have so many brushes, and I mean, I don't think anybody ever really enjoys washing their brushes, so I think that this would be like very convenient, and you know, in a way to kind of like help in between like washes when I have to like wash all of my makeup brushes, kind of like in between spot cleaning. This I think would be great for that. I don't think I mentioned how much this actually costs. This is $15, so this does retail for $15, which I mean is not that bad, but I mean, it all comes down to if it actually works. So one thing that I do like to do is I like to do my unboxing, the actual reveal video on my YouTube channel, but on my Instagram stories, I actually like to keep you guys updated with my opinions are on the actual products. So if you're not following me on Instagram, head over to Instagram. It's the same, Ilianasvanity. I will leave it down below as always, but that's where I kind of keep you guys updated with some of the stuff that I wasn't able to actually use on camera today. So in this case, for the month of March, all of these products, or most of them, I didn't get to use on camera, so I will keep you guys updated on those. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up today's video. The total for my Boxycharm, now I do get the base box, which does cost me $25. It's a monthly subscription, and the actual total of what my box cost this time was $236. So obviously that is way over the price, not even double, not even triple. It is way over the price of what I actually paid for my Boxy, which is a really, really good idea. I think the most expensive thing was actually the little contour gel, which was a skincare product, and skincare usually ends up being a little bit more expensive than some makeup products. But like I mentioned, usually I do get a little bit more makeup than skincare. This month I did get a lot of skincare products, which again, I am actually not mad at because I was really in need of some new skincare products. Mine were kind of running low. I needed to re-up on some of my things, so Boxycharm just did that for me. But as always, make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel before leaving today. Make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up so I know you guys are watching, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you guys got your Boxycharm this month. Let me know if you guys received any of this items. Let me know what you guys got also. I'm very curious to see. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up today's video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Ciao.